EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. Liverpool against Manchester United. It's such a serious rivalry, a very close rivalry, of course. The city's not much more than 30 miles apart.
Yeah, well, of course, United down the years have had the upper hand, but this is a good Liverpool side that we're going to see today, and they could cause one or two problems.
Number 25, Antonio Valencia. Number 12, Chris Smalling. Number 18, Ashley Young.
He could be the star turn for Liverpool today.
Really has weighed in with quite a few goals in this competition.
21, Ander Leyen. Number 6, Paul Pogba. Number 9, Romelu Lukaku. And number 7.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Virgil van Dijk plays with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And they just go with the one striker up front. How will Manchester United be today? We'll be watching them.
Well, there are a lot of expectations at this club. I think many people feel they can end the season as champions, and we might get a little glimpse of that today. I know there's a long way to go and the players aren't fit, but they have got some good, really talented players out there.
Our referee is Chris Kavanagh. So we're underway in this great clash. Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
Liverpool against Manchester United. It's such a serious rivalry, a very close rivalry, of course. The city's not much more than 30 miles apart.
Yeah, well, of course, United down the years have had the upper hand, but this is a good Liverpool side that we're going to see today, and they could cause one or two problems.
Manchester United, what do you make of them, Alan?
I think we'll know within the first 10 minutes, Martin, whether these players are on their holidays mentally or not. 2 games left with not a whole lot to play for, middle table. It'll be a good examination of their attitude.
Just put Manchester United in perspective for us, Alan, really. The extra competition that they face in the search for trophies. They've won so many in the Premier League years.
Well, of course, and they've got their rivals across the city, Manchester City and all the other clubs too. But they are, at the end of the day, one of the richest clubs in the world still, so that's going to help them.
But for a long period, this was a place where Manchester United seemed to be totally... Antonio Valencia. Now Lingard. He can lay it off to the supporting player. This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him. Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Coutinho. Wayne Rooney. And here's the shot, and he's put it in for the goal. It's a flying start to the game.
You have to say that's great accuracy of the strike, because the way he's hit that just under the bar, the keeper had no chance.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Manchester United with the lead. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Well, the 90 minutes up now, and the scores are level. Darmian. Referee has blown his whistle. 2-1 the final score. Well, that sort of win is really satisfying because they've had to give body and soul to get it.
Yeah, it was a really close call, but there's a lot of those players produced the best out there, and they deserve that win.
Can lay it off to the supporting player. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And to Herrera. Hopper! In with a header, and the goal! Jorginho Wijnaldum. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Switch on the attacking.
Nice bit of footwork.
Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Firmino, shots on here. The equaliser here. Mane! Out in front of goal. Cut it back now.